When it comes to family, we all know things can get stressful, but what do you do when your in-laws may also be outlaws? Adam Devine and Nina Dobrev, Pierce Brosnan, and Ellen Barkin. It's a great cast. Starring a new action comedy about an engaged couple who finds themselves with this unimaginable dilemma. I recently sat down with Nina Dobrev to discuss her role in this wild adventure, and we would like you to know that this was taped prior to the SAG-AFTRA strike.
It starts as a romantic comedy, but soon turns into a wild action ride with unexpected twists and turns along the way.
My parents just emailed that they're coming to our wedding.
Oh, I get to meet your parents finally. Are you psyched? You're not psyched. Are you psyched at all? Is there any psych happening?
What does a bank manager do?
I manage all the security.
The Outlaws features an all-star cast including Adam Devine, Pierce Brosnan, Ellen Barkin, and Nina Dobrev, who sat down with me to talk about this Adam Sandler-produced film.
I think your parents robbed my bank.
You can't be serious.
They knew the voice activation code to get in the vault, which I'm pretty sure I told your mom about when I was wasted. He left me roses
by the stairs.
When you got the call for this and you got the script, you know, as an actor, when you're looking at this, what did you like about the movie?
I've been wanting to work with Happy Madison and Adam Sandler since I was, since the second I became an actor, I guess. Because I've been a fan from even before I knew I wanted to act. I've always loved all of his movies. So obviously when I got the call that it was one of his films, I was like, yes, let's do this. Adam Devine is a really close friend of mine. Between the cast and the script being hilarious when I read it, just laugh out loud funny. And I got to have tattoos. I was so badass. I had like...
You know, when you walked in, I was looking, because I didn't know if they were yours or because you were a yoga instructor.
I have not one tattoo on my body.
So let's talk about the plot. What will draw some people to it is the whole in-law dynamic, because so many people have in-laws, and whether you like your in-laws or not, there's sort of this mystery surrounding them because they're not your parents.
Right.
Billy and Lily McDermott. Meet my parents.
Pleasure to meet you, Neil. You're very attractive. Well, thank you. That's not a compliment. For me, it's too much. You deserve something better than that pasty little goober.
Dad, just give him a chance.
Your parents in the movie are just as mysterious as can be. So tell me how that plays out.
Yeah, so in this film, my fiance, played by Adam Devine, doesn't know who my parents are. He's never met them, and they decide to come to my wedding after having not RSVP'd, and he quickly learns that they are outlaws. And
like legit.
Like legit, actual, the in-laws
criminals.
are outlaws.
Your parents stole $5 million from me.
I don't understand. Was Owen right?
This is a story about Billy Joe and Bobby Sue. Here's what happened when they decided to cut loose.
Was that part of the draw too?
The interesting part about this film is that in this movie, I'm not in chunks of it. And so as I was reading it, like I had an idea of what the action would be, and I thought it would be cool, but I wasn't there when they were filming the big car chase through the cemetery and all these other big stunts. And so I didn't realize how big the scope of the film would be until I went to see it.
Let me ask you a question, because I've talked to a lot of actors about the initial process when they get a script. How do you know when you're reading that it's going to be funny?
The writing is the writing. It's sort of, if it's written well and if you're laughing as you're reading the script, you know that part has to be intact, full stop, before anyone gets attached. And then obviously as people are attached, if you know that they're either comedians or that they have the experience in the past
so you know
being
Adam.
funny. Yeah, like you know Adam's gonna be funny. You know that Richard Kind and Julie Hargitay and Michael Rooker and like all these people that they just sort of, they have the experience and you've seen them be funny.
And I know you're friends with Adam, but like Pierce Brosnan, you know, being in a movie with a James Bond.
Thank you, Mr.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
What was it like, you know, working with that kind of movie star caliber?
I mean, obviously we're excited. He's wonderful.
Do I look cool?
Yeah, you look like James Bond.
Which one?
5.
Well, that was a good one.
I came to set and, you know, at one point I like had a wrap gift for him. So I was like dropping it off in his trailer while he was working, and and he wasn't there, obviously, but when I like opened the door to his trailer, and it was just like a full, like a house, basically. He'd like brought candles, and he had jars with all these nuts and like blankets and photos of his wife, and like it looked like you just walked into a house.
Would you do something else like this if you get the right script in the future, or what are you looking to do?
Yeah, I mean, I'd definitely do something like this again. I feel like, I mean, I'm hopeful that we do a sequel to this film because we had so much fun. It'd be great to do it again.
Would be cool for this.
Get everybody together and do it again. And then, you know, I've just been interested in diversifying my, you know, my slate in the future with, I'd love to do another biopic or continue doing more documentaries, because I also have a documentary that I executive produced that is out right now called The League.
It's cool.
Which is really exciting. And then I directed a short film that we're looking to turn into a feature film, so hopefully more directing in the future. And
super busy.
Yeah, it's been a busy couple of years for sure.
Dobrev has also been keeping busy with her popular TikTok account, featuring some celebrity faces, including her longtime partner, Olympian snowboarder Shaun White, whose docuseries, The Last Run, premiered on Max the same day as Outlaws.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nina Dobrev, and I'm so excited to tell you about my new film, Outlaws, coming out today on Netflix.
Hi, sorry to interrupt.
I'm shooting a promo here.
I see that. Shaun White here. Don't listen to this. You're going to want to watch my docuseries called The Last Run, which comes out on HBO Max also today.
What are the odds that we both have something coming out on the exact same day? Like, he's not an actor. That's like why would that happen? And so I just thought it was, we both were like, wait, they're both coming out on the same day.
So I sat down last night to watch the movie, and I laughed out loud a lot. And the action was amazing, like you said it was. So I hope they do a sequel.
Me too. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, and our thanks to Nina Dobrev for that. The Outlaws is now streaming on Netflix.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.